From an electric vehicle that had the world's richest man tweeting about it, to a watch collection that gives the phrase "time is money" a whole new meaning. Here are some stupidly expensive things that Ohtani owns that will leave your mouth wide open. Speaking of wide open, that's exactly how the doors of Ohtani's first car look in its full glory. A Tesla Model X as a first car is crazy. My life savings could only afford me an old Honda, but this kid is out here making me look bad. Anyway, as soon as Ohtani got his driver's license in 2020, the next thing on his mind was a new whip. And without a budget to hold him back, he chose a car that reminds me of his home runs. Electrifying. Capable of going from 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds, this electric machine boasts a top speed of 155 miles per hour and 275 horsepower. With such specs, LA traffic's the only reason he'd ever be late for practice. But it's a Tesla, and it's not even up to $100,000. So, why is Ohtani owning one such a big deal? If the highest paid athlete in American history is driving your car brand, I bet you'd be psyched from the clout. Heck, I'm sure you'd gas it up too. Because that's exactly what Tesla board member Hiro Mizuno did. The Japanese executive tweeted a video of Ohtani driving his Model X. This tweet got the attention of the big man at Tesla himself, Elon Musk, who tweeted a love heart and Japanese flag emoji under the video. Wait, did Ohtani driving his first car get a reaction from the richest man on the planet? Well, it looks like it did, and I've been spamming Elon for years just to get him to subscribe to my channel. Are you gonna wait for me to spam you too, or will you just subscribe? Moving on, I believe Elon Musk and Hiro Mizuno might be up to something. This is because Japan is the third largest auto market in the world. Therefore, publicizing a famous Japanese athlete in your electric vehicle would go a long way as far as local PR is concerned. I'm sure that in a few years, Teslas will start popping up more often on Japan's highways. And I'm even more certain that the Tesla owners would cite Ohtani as the reason for owning one in the first place. But did you think a Tesla would be the only car Ohtani would own? Come on, he's too rich for just one set of wheels, guys. His next ride isn't exactly eco-friendly, but it's not pocket-friendly either. I'm talking about his RollsRoyce Wraith. Coming in at a value of $330,000, I'm sure Ohtani drives it sparingly and only to events that demand a grand entrance. Because I don't think driving a car worth $250,000 everywhere is a wise choice. And believe me when I say that this Rolls-Royce is worth every penny it was bought for. Equipped with twin turbocharged V12 engine, this car isn't just a work of art on wheels. It's the epitome of automobile luxury. From the starry ceiling, to the heated and ventilated leather seats, to the dashboard design, this car looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale. But these are just the cars he owns in LA. How about what he drives when he's in Japan? Well, it looks like Porsche has Ohtani covered, because back in 2022, he was at the Porsche Experience Center doing laps in different models of their cars. He also got a mini tour and demonstration of just how fast a Porsche can go. It's not every day MLB's best pitcher gets turned into a passenger princess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
What?
From his squeals, you can tell Ohtani was excited. Who knows? Maybe the thrills will prompt him to cop a Porsche for himself in the near future. Oh wait, he actually has bought a Porsche, just not for himself. When the Dodgers were about to make history by bringing Ohtani to the franchise, the organization was doing everything they could to get the superstar's signature. Dodgers relief pitcher Joe Kelly even gave up his jersey number for Ohtani to wear if he signed with the team. But even more impressive was Kelly's wife Ashley, who was at the forefront of a social media campaign to bring the ace pitcher over. So, when it was finally certain that he would be a Dodger, Ohtani wanted to thank Ashley for her efforts. He phoned his good friends at Porsche to order a special gift for her. They responded with a freaking Porsche Taycan.
It's yours.
What?
From Shohei. He wanted to gift you a Porsche.
Shut
I swear.
A flower vase would have done the job, but Ohtani decided to go overboard. By the way, we made a video that explains what Ohtani buying a car for Ashley might really mean. You can check that out with the link below. For now, let's go see how Ohtani makes his way across the Pacific Ocean. With a private jet worth over $10 million at his disposal, I don't think Shohei will be flying commercial anytime soon. But of course, you have to travel fast when you make as much as Shohei Ohtani does, because to him, time is money. And I mean that literally. Shohei doesn't just have a watch collection. he has a line of limited edition special watches. Seiko has a partnership with Ohtani that many athletes don't have with brands. The two have collaborated to give us quite a few limited edition luxury watches that are below the $10,000 mark. I'm talking the Seiko SSC 119, Saga 257, and the newest and rarest of them all, the SPDC 191. Launched in July of 2023, it pays homage to the former Angels number 17 with his color scheme and his signature engraved on the clasp. There are only 1,700 for sale, each going for $1,200 and only in Japan. Ohtani doesn't go anywhere without a watch on his wrist, and he saves his best watches for the best occasions. Like his Dodger announcement back in late 2023, he was sporting a Grand Seiko SPGJ 217. How much did that cost? $6,500. That's someone's monthly rent this dude has on his wrist. But the most valuable thing about Ohtani may not even be his cars or watches, but his heart. Back in 2021, during the MLB Home Run Derby, Ohtani didn't make it past the first round, but he still bagged $150,000 from the competition though. But it's what he did with it that won him a lot of respect. He donated it to 30 staffers in the Dodgers organization, which included trainers and workers at the clubhouse. I'm sure those 30 staff members would have been very grateful for the gift, but home run derbies aren't the only time you can catch Ohtani playing for a charitable cause. Heck, sometimes he does so without even knowing. Like in 2021, again during an All-Star game, the jersey he wore and signed was auctioned by the MLB for an astounding $130,210. It became the highest item ever auctioned by MLB since 2001. Let's not forget about all the other philanthropic services he's been spending money on. I'm talking about the Tohoku Earthquake Children's Relief Funds and Japan Heart Foundation, which he contributes to. And if the saying, "give and it shall be given unto you," is anything to go by, then I guess this is why more money keeps coming to the Japanese star. Look, Ohtani's been in the league for 5 years now, and the 6 letters on his back have been nothing but a cash magnet. Over 80 players had specially customized jerseys for the 2021 All-Star Game, but Ohtani's jersey made up for over a quarter of All-Star merchandise sales. So, it really shouldn't come as a surprise that in the 2023 season, no jersey was sold more than Ohtani's. His jersey outsold the likes of Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Judge, and Fernando Tatis Jr. But it's not just his baseball stars he's outselling. He's outselling some of the sport's greatest stars as well. Following his move to the Dodgers, Ohtani wasn't even formally announced yet when his Dodgers jersey was sold out. It only took 48 hours for his jersey to run out on the Fanatics website. It outsold the jerseys of both Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's just crazy. Anyway, those were the stupidly expensive things that Ohtani owns. If you liked this video, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing MLB content. While you're at it, check out this video right here.